checked into the hotel, got into my comfy robe. I'm such a snob about hotel robes. I think the Edition has the absolute best hotel robes ever. You have a hood, the inside's super soft. My gripe with hotel robes is that they make the outside soft and then they don't make the inside soft. Anyways, I will give you guys a little room tour. I'm staying at the Hotel Lancaster for the first time. I've never stayed here before and it's absolutely incredible. So firstly, when you walk in, there's this huge mirror, which is obviously ideal for fit pics. I am staying in a suite, so there's this gorgeous living room. It feels very Parisian. All the decor is just really beautiful. The walls, the windows, a little fireplace, and lots of mirrors, lots of mirrors in this hotel room. Come out here, I actually have my own little balcony. Oh my God. You scared me, little baby. The birds like it out here, but beautiful little balcony overlooking the city. And you come in, here is the bedroom. You walk back here, the toilet's in here, the bathroom's over there, so they're separate, but that's pretty common in Europe. And then there is a big closet. This is kind of organized chaos. Came straight from Tokyo, so I do have quite a bit of clothes with me for a very short trip. And then here is the bathroom. This is non-organized chaos. It's really nice to have a vanity that has a window above it, so I have really good lighting because it's very difficult to find hotels that have good bathroom lighting. And then there's a really pretty chandelier up here. I usually don't eat the food that they leave in hotel rooms, but I definitely want to try this macaroon, and I'm gonna have a pear because I'm starving. I need a little snack. I think it's vanilla bean flavored. This one is coffee flavored. My hotel is on the Champs, which is a very touristy area, but very ideal for this week. Well, not this week, the next 48 hours. Most of my stuff is kind of spread out, but Champs is pretty central in the city. Anyways, I just got in from Tokyo. It was a very long flight. I think it's like 15 hours. It was a hefty flight. And I was looking at the flight map, and you actually kind of fly like back over the US when you fly from Japan to Europe. We actually flew over like Greenland, and I don't think I've ever taken that flight path before, and I usually sleep most of my flights, but this one I was up editing my Tokyo vlog and I looked out the window and it was the most incredible sunrise I've ever seen over the mountains of Greenland. It was so beautiful, like genuinely one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It looked like a dream. It didn't even look real. I really just went to work on that pastry tray. I originally did not have the intention of coming to Paris. I did New York Fashion Week last year. I think I went to one event for New York Fashion Week this year. I was originally planning to go to Shanghai for the Tennis Masters event that was going on there. And then I got some invites for some shows this week that I just absolutely could not turn down. So now we are here in Paris. Tomorrow is my crazy day. Today I just have some fittings and some meetings. So I have fittings with Louis Vuitton and Lacoste today. And then I am also going to visit the Thom Browne showroom here to go and meet Thom Browne. Thom Browne does not have a show for this season. They're just doing meetings. Then they're also showing the most recent couture collection, which I'm so excited to see. Couture, I think, is the coolest part of the fashion world. It is so artistic and beautiful and theatrical, and I love watching the videos from the shows and seeing what sort of productions. It's like a theater production with fashion. My absolute fashion dream is to go to a couture show at some point in the future, but I'm really excited to go see that collection live because I think the way that Thom Browne does couture is just the most incredible thing in the world. So this is my first Paris Fashion Week, so it's very new to me. We will be learning as we go along. I did New York Fashion Week for the first time last year, and to be honest, when I was going into that fashion week, I had a very limited knowledge on how fashion shows work, on how designers create their collection, on even like who the big designers were at the time. The official world of fashion outside of just like putting an outfit together was so unknown to me, and I sort of made it my mission and my goal to learn as much as I could about the world of fashion and styling and designers over the last year, mostly through podcasts because you all know I'm obsessed with podcasts, and that's basically how I learn anything ever. These are some of my favorite fashion podcasts that I learned a lot from. Also Twitter. So I deactivated my personal Twitter a while ago because Twitter is toxic. It was especially toxic for me and seeing stuff about tennis. However, I created a new account and I only follow fashion accounts. There's so much incredible fashion commentary on there. People live post the shows. I found some really great creators on Twitter, I guess X now, that have helped me sort of facilitate my knowledge about this world. I think the next 2 days will be a really great learning experience for me. I just have to out myself because this morning I've literally been listening to a podcast episode about imposter syndrome. I feel like I've heard the term imposter syndrome so much the last couple years. I feel like if you're on TikTok, you've definitely heard of it. And I always thought, oh no, I don't have that. I'm confident in what I do. And then I listened to a podcast episode that was talking about imposter syndrome a couple weeks ago. And just the way that they described it, I was like, oh wait, I think I actually do have that. And then I talked to my therapist about it and how I was like, I think I'm struggling with, and then he just keeps reminding me that the actual imposter is the voice in my head that's telling me, oh, you don't deserve this, or like, this isn't good enough, or like, your content's not good enough, and reminding myself that I'm not the imposter, that little negative voice that is constantly causing so much turmoil in my brain is the real imposter. And we give her a name. Her name's Deborah. She's a bitch. Today, I think I'm going to do this little gray mini dress. It's actually beautiful out in Paris today. Here is the outfit for today. These boots are from Schutz. I have them in every color that they're available. They're the most comfortable knee-high boots that I own. And then this is from All My Love. This is from Below the Belt. I love it because it's doubled up. You can move them around. I feel like it just spices up a look a little bit. So I wore Tom Brown to the semifinals of the US Open this year. Just their very classic sort of gray suit tie moment. So I'm here in their Paris showroom checking out their ready-to-wear collection as well as their most recent couture collection, which are these incredible looks that they showed a few months ago. This was just worn to the Emmys in a silk version, but the beading and detail on these are so insane. Tom is known for suits. I'm at the Lacoste studio to do my fitting. Hi.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Morgan. So nice
How are you?
to meet you. Good, how are you? Good morning, it is October 1st. I just got glam done and I'm actually wearing not a look for a show today. Before I go to any of my shows, I'm shooting for David Yurman, the jewelry company, which I've worked with them a few times. I absolutely love working with them, and I'm doing a post for Paris Fashion Week, so I'm actually shooting that before I leave for my first show, I think at 1 p.m. today. This is going to be my hair for the first 2 shows, and for the Miu Miu show, we're putting a little pen in the bun, which will make sense with the look. I just wanted to do this morning to get it out of the way because I feel like the rest of the day is gonna be really stressful and I honestly wouldn't have time to do it any other time. I have these little chain necklaces that I'm shooting, and then this big ring. I have not gotten my nails done in, I think, over a month, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to like edit my nails or something, which yes, that is something that influencers do, or maybe just no close-up shots of the hands. And then these little diamond hoops, and then these bracelets that I need help putting on because I was trying to put them on by myself and I could not figure that out. And the dress that I'm shooting in is this Nana Jacqueline dress, which I've actually been hanging on to for months. I've brought it on like every trip that I've gone on and I have not figured out the right time to wear it, but it feels very Parisian and I'm obsessed with shoulder pads.
Be like a fake hang.
Fake, hold on to it.
Okay, I have a vision.
All right.
I have a vision.
Show me.
Wait, can you help me out? Sorry. Oh yeah.
More, I think, in
My knees.
your knees or no?
Yeah.
Oh, my back pain. My discs are flaring up.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Yeah, take a break.
And you gotta bend your knees more.
More?
The arch is good now.
The hotel's gonna see this and be like, bitch. Be like one mirror shot and then we'll change.
Yeah.
Okay. There's sort of like this reflection,
Okay.
and you would be on one side of me and get both profile and the mirror. We're just about to head to Miu Miu, but need a little snack. What is
Those
this?
are extra croissants.
Oh. Okay, that's a snack for later. We do not have time to eat between everything today, so I just got a little salmon rice bowl to try to
Tzatziki?
cool me off for the day. I need like a bib so I don't spill
Yeah.
this.
Just on the gray part.
Luckily all the shows today are pretty close together, so we don't really have to worry about traffic between them, but between each one we have 2 hours, and that's accounting for photos outside, and pretty typically I would say shows on average start like 20 minutes late. Always.
Seems like it.
They pretty much never start on time. So for all of the shows you need a physical invite to get in. I think for New York Fashion Week a lot of times they give you QR code, you give your name at the door, but here you get these really fun invites. So this is the Miu Miu one. It has this little bag of, I think, sugar. The sign says salt looks like sugar. And then this I have to bring in to the show with me. Oh! I didn't even see that. Salt looks like sugar serves as a profound metaphor for the complexity and often deceptive nature of truth, encouraging a deeper and more careful approach to discerning what is real and what is merely an illusion.
Kind of this.
Oh shit! I haven't worn glasses in so long. My vision's actually terrible, so I really should wear glasses. I wear contacts every day because I can't stand having like seen the frames. Okay, we're adding
Okay, I found it.
adding a pen into my bun because Miu Miu is kind of the vibe of like the modern working woman. So we got the glasses, the little
So cute.
pen in the back. I don't know what to expect. I'm
me
so
do this.
nervous. Oh yeah. This jacket's also teeny tiny because it's Miu Miu. I couldn't button it myself. I think it's because of my nails though.
Yeah.
You might be able to.
Oh my god. We're gonna leave the top one unbuttoned because it's just too...
I had to pack my Lacoste look to change in the car because we have to go straight there after this one. This is very, very different from New York. Just sat at the show. They have all these moving. There's definitely like a newspaper sort of vibe here. Every seat has a newspaper. Walking in was probably the most overwhelming thing that I have ever experienced.
Paris. We were there together. Dad, you don't understand anymore. I can't keep working just for money, pathos.
It was absolutely boiling in there. Okay, first show done. Actually, I might need
Do we help you?
I might need you to help me with these
Okay.
buttons. I can't do them.
Okay.
Time to get changed for Lacoste. Conk. So for Lacoste, we are wearing this black bodysuit and then this skirt that has this little sort of lingerie detailing that kind of peeks out the front of it. Still sweating from you. It got so hot in there as soon as everyone came in. Then we've got black bag, these crazy sunglasses, sneakers because it's Lacoste, so we gotta wear sneakers.
Might have to walk, so it's gonna be a good thing.
Walk a bit.
Yeah. The area we're going to is a super narrow one-way street.
Like I hope these windows are tinted. I added this little tennis racket charm onto the shoe because it gave me this brooch, but it didn't quite go with the look, but I still wanted to do kind of like a little tennis ode because it is Lacoste. Did you have a favorite look when you were watching? Ashley watched the live stream. They live streamed on Instagram?
No, I saw it on YouTube. It was live on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Honestly, I was just looking at a lot of the accessories and like which one I can get.
I think the little belt, like cufflinks on the arm.
Yeah, they were so cute.
The arm garters
Yeah.
were really interesting.
Just different, you know?
Little different than what I normally do, but you know.
Actually, they actually look really good.
Do they?
Yeah.
Really?
You just have to be a little extra for the shows, you know? Okay, I think that this is actually gonna look like flat. When you wear it. Too
Ooh.
small, if anything.
Look at you, Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Told
safety
you.
pinned. Would you do like the back hem sort
Yeah,
of?
I just pretended like it was an actual hem with a safety pin. And I matched it to the seam.
Look at you. Okay, let me try on the fit.
Let's see if it fits.
I kind of have to pee. I don't know
I
if there's
know,
anywhere
me
to
too.
pee at these.
No.
Should have water fasted.
Whoa.
Our car just got sideswiped by that bike, so the driver's doing his French thing. It's your emergency bag.
Hairbrush. Have a lint roller. Never know. A mirror.
That's cute.
Touch-ups in the car if it gets too dark. Oh, I actually have like nipple covers because I remember one time you needed
can
them.
I have those?
Oh, perfect.
Can I have them for this? In case it's cold? Thank
Yeah.
you. Put these on chat real quick. We're heading into the lacoste show. It's like very loud ocean sounds tonight. The absolute traffic madhouse after every show. That's where the lacoste show was. At the top floor of this building. There's Fashion Week shuttle. I didn't know they offer those.
I don't know where it goes though. What if it's not where you want to go?
Want me to sit on the floor? Would that be easier?
Maybe just to make the
Doing a little hair change before Louis Vuitton. The last show started quite late, which is usually expected. But now this is our situation. The lacoste show was really cool though. One thing we loved about the show, the models were so diverse and they would do pairing walks, so two models would walk out at the same time and not matching outfits but sort of coordinating outfits, which I thought was really cool. Obviously lots of tennis themed sort of looks. They had really cool leather tennis bags, racket bags that I don't know if people would really use as racket bags, but for the aesthetic for sure. For Louis Vuitton, we're switching to a low pony with sort of like a wrap around the base of it, just to switch it up a little bit. Heading into Louis Vuitton, which happens to be at one of the most iconic places in Paris, the Louvre. Crowd outside here was especially crazy because I think this is one of the more star-studded celebrity sighting shows. The Louis Vuitton show, and we are heading to dinner and then to the Miu Miu after party, which they're having at Gigi's, which I've heard is very fun.